Hello, it's Deborah from the attic, and today I want to share with you these 4 little mini journals. They have the slight differences to the ones that I usually make, because this time I have covered them with fabric, and this is a beautiful fabric. It just suggests spring and fresh growth and new starts, and I think it's absolutely beautiful fabric. On the inside I've lined it with a lemon mulberry paper, which is a nice match with the sort of lemony yellow that you can see in the flowers. This has 4 signatures, and each signature is made up of 10 sheets of paper. There is plenty of space for you to write your notes, or anything that you might want to put in here, or stick things in here, or receipts that you might want to keep, or cards from restaurants that you've been to, or anything like that. There is so much space in this tiny little journal. This is the size of journal I carry myself. I really like this size, and I think of it, although I call them mini journals, I think of it as handbag journals, because they're just so light and easy just to pop in your handbag, and you can take them wherever you go and make notes of whatever you're doing. The other thing I wanted to tell you about the sheets that are in here is that all of these sheets are slightly different. So they're different weights, they're different textures. There's some wonderful greys. I really love this grey, and I've also added some little elements. You can probably see these popping out here and out of the top here. Now these are little journaling cards, and I have hand stamped these with some background lettering and a little dragonfly, which I've then coloured. And I've added, I hope you can see it on the camera, there's a little shimmer just around the outside edge where I've heat embossed some gold glitter embossing powder, and it just makes it shimmery and shiny and beautiful. The back is blank, so you can actually write on the front of here, or you can write on the reverse. It's entirely up to you how you use it, and it slips into here. So if you had any little secret or private notes that you wanted to have in your book, you can pop them on the back of your journaling cards. Now there's another 3, and there's 1 that goes in the top and 3 that go in side pockets. And this one doesn't have the embossing on it. There are 4 cards altogether. 2 of them have the embossing around the outside and 2 of them don't. This one has leather and mulberry paper as a little tag, so you can pull this out easily. This is the one that has some more of the gold embossing around the outside edge and a little blue ribbon tag, so you can pull this out. And actually underneath that, you may not be able to see it, but underneath that is also some white hand waxed paper as well. And finally, I'll just pop that back in. Finally, the last little card is the same as the second card that we looked at, and again it's a blank on the reverse, little tag with lace on it to help you find it and pull it free as well. So all of these little journals will be going in my Etsy shop quite soon after this video is loaded up, and I hope that you will take a little look at them and let me know if you like the fabric journals. They are a little bit different to the normal ones that I have been making most recently with the waxed paper. And the last thing to tell you is the dimensions of these, if you haven't seen the dimensions on the other video. So this is about 3.5 by just under 1 inch by just under 4.5 inches. So they are a really handy little size, and the other thing I like about the fact that it's fabric is the texture. When you hold these, the texture is just lovely, and then a little matching heart and a little button with some threads through it, and the journals are complete. So thank you very much for your time, thank you for watching, and until we meet again, take care.